Hey guys, I'm here to share my Sephora recommendations for the spring savings event that's going on right now. I have so many products to share with you guys and that I want to recommend to you guys. I'm so excited about the sale. I typically don't shop the sale so much, but I was waiting for this one because there are some things that I definitely need to replenish on, and there's some things that I really want to try. There's so many new products coming out. So yeah, this sale has been excited. So I've been preparing for it, budgeting for it, and I'm really excited to share the products that I recommend to you guys. Alright guys, you already know the drill. Don't forget to give me a like. Don't forget to comment down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. I would really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get right into these recommendations. Alright guys, so the Sephora Spring Savings event is here and it started today, which is Friday the 9th, and it's going to go through the 19th. And so there's of course different levels. So if you are a VIB Rouge, which I am because that means that we shop way too much, if you are a VIB Rouge, you get 20% off, and it starts today the 9th and goes through the 19th. If you are a VIB, then you get 15% off, and you can start shopping on the 13th. And then if you are a beauty insider, you can start shopping on the 15th, and you get 10% off. So it costs nothing to sign up. It's a reward program. You just go ahead and you can sign up on the app, or you can sign up online. You can go in store and sign up. You just give your email address and you can start saving. And then when you get to certain spend levels, then you can become a VIB. And then if you get to a different spend level, you're going to get to the highest level, which is VIB Rouge. And I buy tons of makeup, not only for myself, but for my professional makeup kit. So I have kept VIB Rouge status for a very long time. But yeah, I love Sephora as a retailer. They have so many options. So I'm going to go ahead and share some of my recommendations. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead into skincare first, and we'll go through makeup. I have some body care and some fragrances. So let's go ahead and get into my skincare recommendations. The first recommendation is going to be a cleanser, the Kate Somerville Exfolikate cleanser. I love this. Is my favorite cleanser, and it just really helps to keep my skin free of acne and blemishes. I love this stuff. It smells really, really good. It makes my skin feel super squeaky clean, but not too dry. And again, it keeps those, breakouts away. A little bit goes a long way. It foams up really, really nicely. And so this is definitely a recommendation from me. I love this stuff. Another Kate Somerville product I want to share is going to be the Kate Somerville Exfolikate, one of their most famous products, if not their most famous products. And this is a intensive exfoliating treatment. You use it in the shower, you put it on wet skin, massage it on wet skin just for 2 minutes, and then you rinse it off. And this is going to really help to keep your skin clear, to tighten any pores, to get rid of texture on your skin. This is amazing. It's supposed to give you like red carpet glowing skin. I just really love it, and I keep it on rotation. It's always in my shower, and I'll use it about once a week, and it really, really helps with texture and unevenness on my skin. And when I'm feeling a little dull, this will do the trick and make me feel really tight and glowy, and I really like this stuff. Very, very strong, so if you're sensitive, maybe not, but if you can handle a good exfoliator, I definitely recommend this Exfolikate. Alright guys, next I have a serum here that I want to recommend, and it is the Drunk Elephant B-Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. I love this. I got this a while back, and this is a jelly-based serum. It feels so hydrating. It just makes my skin feel plump and hydrated and moisturized, but it's not heavy, not oily, not greasy. It almost feels like you're putting water on your skin. It's not a thick serum, so you can layer it up with other things, which I really like. You can also mix this with the Drunk Elephant Retinol, which I'm actually going to show next. So you can mix this with their retinol to make the retinol just a little bit more gentle and not so aggressive on your skin. So definitely recommend this. And I love to buy skincare during the Sephora sale because I like to save on expensive skincare, and skincare can get really expensive, and it really does add up. So definitely love this. So this is the Drunk Elephant Retinol that I was talking about. It is the A-Passioni Retinol Cream. I love this. This is the 1% retinol. It is really, really great. It lasts a long time. A little bit goes a long way. I use this about every other night on my skin, and I've been loving using a retinol. It's so anti-aging, and again, I like to mix this with that B-Hydra serum when my skin is just a little sensitive. It's amazing. So definitely recommend the retinol cream, and again, this is an expensive product, so why not, save on it. The next skincare product I have here is the Good Genes by Sunday Riley. This is a cult famous product. It is a lactic acid based serum, so it is like a retexturizing, exfoliating serum, but you can use this in the daytime as well as nighttime. It's supposed to be really gentle. I typically keep it to the nighttime. Sometimes I'll use it in the daytime, but I will use this when I'm not using my retinol, and it really is great at keeping the skin clear and tight and texture off the skin. It just really helps for your skin to look radiant. I really like this stuff, and I keep this in rotation, so when I get low, I like to replenish on this, and the Sephora sale is always a good opportunity to check my skincare stock and see what I might be running low on, and that's what I typically will repurchase. When I'm running low, I will use the event to repurchase. The last skincare product I have here is going to be the Luna oil from Sunday Riley. So this is a nighttime oil, so it's the sleeping night oil from Sunday Riley, and this is a retinol oil. I really love this. I like to use oil in the morning and at nighttime, and this is one of my favorite oils. I have so many skincare products that I could recommend, but I wanted to kind of keep it to the ones I absolutely love and recommend right now, and I love this Luna oil. I cannot live without it, and if I don't have it in my skincare routine, my skin will freak out. My skin just really responds to the Sunday Riley products. They are really, really good, and I love this oil. A little bit goes a long way. It is literally blue, but when you rub it in, the color goes away. But it has retinol and blue tansy in it, and this is a great way to use a gentle retinol and not have to use a full-on retinol that may make you peel or really sensitive. This is a really good thing to try if you want a gentle retinol and you want to sort of get your dip your foot into retinols. This is a really, really good one. Alright guys, so we are going to get into makeup, and the first product I want to share is a primer, or I use it as a primer, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. These recommendation videos, you're going to see this product over and over and over again because it is just that good. This is technically a complexion booster. You can use it 4 ways. So you can use it as a primer, you can put it on top of your makeup, you can mix it in with makeup, you can also wear it alone as a sheer, very glowy base. It's just a really good product. It just works its way into so many different routines, makeup routines. You can do it when you're doing full coverage, light coverage. It's something I use every single day, and I also use it on almost every single one of my makeup clients because it just looks so good, and it's a way to add highlight to your skin without adding glitter and texture. This has no glitter, like shimmer particles in it. It just has a beautiful bouncy glow. It is everything, and I own several shades of this, and this is something I definitely recommend. Dewy, hydrated, glass, glowy skin is all the rage, and more so this spring and summer than ever, so I recommend the Hollywood Flawless Filter. It's amazing. There's no fragrance or crazy things in it. It's just a great product, and I can't live without it. I love it. Alright guys, so I have not been wearing foundation really for 2020, and even in 2021 I haven't really been gravitating towards wearing foundation because of the mask. But if I am wearing foundation, I'm maybe going to dinner, I'm doing an event or something like that, then I will go ahead and do the Airbrush Flawless Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. This is going to be full coverage, very long wearing, really wears well with the mask. I really, really like this. There's so many foundations that I love, but this is the one that I want to recommend because this is the one that when I was wearing foundation that I probably grabbed towards the most. So this is a really good one. They have a lot of colors. I own several colors depending on, if I'm more tan or lighter, depending on the time of year. I like it because it's matte, full coverage, but it's not too drying on the skin. And again, it just gives you such a long wear. I have it on today. It just gives this airbrush look to your skin. It plays well with other products. You can use cream contour on top of it. You can set it with powder. It's just a really, really great solid foundation. Charlotte Tilbury, I think, has the complexion category down, in my opinion. Alright guys, let's talk about concealer. It's like my favorite product ever when it comes to makeup because I have a super complex when it comes to under eye dark circles. So I am always guilty of wearing way too much concealer, and the concealer that I want to share with you guys is the Too Faced Born This Way. I had to share this one. I own so many concealers, but this is the one that I always repurchase and I always wear. I have 3 shades, guys, of this. And so I have Golden Beige, Cookie, and Butterscotch. Butterscotch is going to be my summer shade. This is also good for like correcting on this, you know, on the face or anything like that. I have Cookie, which is the perfect skin tone shade for me right now. And I have Golden Beige when I want that super bright highlighted under eye. I am wearing Golden Beige and Cookie today, and I absolutely love this. Full coverage, but not too dry, not too thick or anything like that. It's just an amazing concealer. You also get so much product for, you know, it being a concealer. That's why I really, really like it. You can use it in so many different ways. You can use, obviously, the lighter color to highlight. You can use a darker color to contour. It's just amazing, amazing, amazing. I love this concealer and highly recommend it. Alright guys, I have a couple powders to share with you guys, and the first being obviously the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless powder. This powder is award-winning, cult famous. It is everything. And this past year she came out with a couple more shades. So she added this shade, which is number 3 Tan, which I love. It is this beautiful olivey tone. It just gives this most airbrush look. This is a finishing powder, so it's not a foundation powder at all. It's very, very sheer, very airbrushed. She has 4 shades and they are pretty translucent, so a lot of people can get away with using different shades. I wish she would extend it and maybe make an even deeper powder in it. She just added or revamped the dark shade to be a really nice rich dark shade, but she could even have one more behind that. So hopefully she works on that in the future, but she has 4 shades and they're pretty translucent, like I said, so you definitely can find a color, and this just serves to, you know, finish off the skin and give an airbrushed look. The ultimate setting powder, in my opinion, is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. It is everything, guys, and I want to recommend the shade Translucent Honey for anyone who is my shade, maybe a little bit lighter and a little deeper. I love this because it is a little bit more yellow than the original translucent powder, so it just gives a little bit of a warmer look so you don't look so, you know, ashy under the eyes. But I really like this because it just sets my under eyes, keeps it bright. This is great for also the mask, so I just really like this because it gives a matte finish. It sets the makeup all day and the makeup does not budge. My concealer does not budge. This is amazing, and it also photographs really, really well. Let's get into bronzers. So my first bronzer I want to share is the Gucci Beauty bronzer. This is definitely something I want to recommend because I feel like the Sephora sale is a time to buy products that you normally maybe wouldn't buy. This is definitely a luxury product. It is a splurge of a product, and so I really love it. I have the shade number 4, which is this beautiful warm tone bronzer. It does have a heavy floral rose scent to it, but it doesn't bother me because once I apply it on my face, the smell goes away. But this packaging is just so luxe. The product is really good as well. It's very soft. It blends really nicely, but I love this packaging. It is just amazing. It's luxury. Like, it screams luxury. I love it, and again, the product is really good. The other bronzer that I want to share is going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. There's a lot of Charlotte Tilbury in this video because she has just been killing it, and I love this bronzer. So this is an addition to her Airbrush family of products. So she has the Airbrush powder, which was like the first product, then she got the foundation, Airbrush Flawless Finish Foundation, and now she has the Airbrush Flawless bronzer, and it's amazing. I wear shade 3. You guys know that I had one and it broke. I was so sad, but now I have it back in my life and I love it. It just gives this beautiful airbrush quality to your skin. It's highly pigmented. It blends amazingly. It's definitely an amazing bronzer, and I recommend it because it is super expensive. It is a lot of product that you get, but it is an expensive product, so why not save while you can on this. I have another product that is not technically a bronzer, it's more of a contour, but I use this every day. It is the famous Hollywood Contour Wand by Charlotte Tilbury. This is sold out everywhere. Hopefully it comes back for the sale in stock, but I use the color medium dark. There are only 2 colors, fair medium, medium dark. Medium dark is going to be your warmer, deeper tone. I love this. I don't do my makeup without this. I use it as my cream bronzer, and then I put my powder bronzer on top of it. It just gives this really bouncy glow to your skin. It is amazing. It blends like a dream. It's water-based, no oil. I love this. I can't live without it. Highly recommend. If I am going to wear a powder highlight, it's going to be the Dior highlight, and this is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette in 001 Universal. They have so many colors now. They have deeper colors. They come out with different ones all the time, and I just love this product. This highlight is amazing. This is great when you want a really nice, glowy, strong highlight, but that's not chunky, glittery, textured. Amazing. When I want a powder highlight, this is definitely what I will grab for. And I also have another one of these in my makeup kit because this looks amazing on brides, and when you're doing makeup and people are photographs, this photographs amazingly. This video is going to be so long. I'm going to share some brow products. I love brows. It's one of my favorite parts of makeup, and I have several products here to share with you guys. So I definitely want to share the new Charlotte Tilbury brow products. She has a new micro sort of pencil called the Brow Cheat. Love it. Super pigmented, easy to use. Amazing. And then also the new Brow Fix Clear Brow Gel. I love on days where I don't want crunchy hard brows. It makes the brows hair stand up and look really good and fluffy without leaving your brows hard and anything like that. It's waterproof. Amazing. Love these new products. They are everything. Also, I want to share the Anastasia Brow Powder. I have been using brow powder for the later half. I have been using brow powder for so many months now, and I love it. And this is the Anastasia Brow Powder. I use shade dark brown. Love this, and I love how it looks on the brows. And then also the Brow Pen by Anastasia is amazing. I really love brow pens. They are everywhere. They are so popular right now. So I really love the Anastasia one. I like the Glossier one too, but I love this one better. It's more pigmented, and I just really like it. Alright guys, so for mascara, another Charlotte Tilbury. Did not expect to even want to share mascara with you guys because I'm not too picky on mascara, and I'm a person who does not try a lot of new mascaras because I know what I like. I love the Chanel Volume. I love Legendary Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury. I like the Hourglass mascara, and I pretty much stick to what I know. But when the Push Up Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury came up, the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes, I was like, let me try it, and it is amazing. One, it has this really unique brush, which is a comb brush, and it's flat on one side, so you can really get volume and length with it. I love that it is humidity proof. It keeps the curl when you curl your lashes. It just makes my lashes look so good. I love this. I am on my 3rd tube already now, so I definitely recommend this. Last but not least, for makeup, I'm going to recommend a lip liner. I'm not going to recommend any other lip products because who has been wearing lip products? I love lip products, but to be honest, I haven't been wearing lip products, and I don't have any desire to buy a ton of new lip products for the sale, but I do want to share my favorite lip liner, which is Charlotte Tilbury's Lip Cheat. And I use the color Foxy Brown. Pillow Talk is the most popular shade. I like a brown lip liner, so I love Foxy Brown. I love this lip liner. I don't use any other color lip liner. I use this color when I'm doing nudes, when I'm doing berries, reds, whatever I am putting on my lips, this lip liner is going to go first. Even if I'm putting lip balm or clear lip gloss on, I put this lip liner first. It just makes the lips look so good. And her lip liners are waterproof, which I really love, especially if you are going to put on a lip under your mask. Use a waterproof lip liner, dab a little bit of lipstick in so that you don't have a super gross mask. You know, get makeup everywhere inside the mask. No one wants that. It's gross, gross, nasty. So love these lip liners. Alright guys, let's get into some hair care. This video is going to be so long. Let's get into some hair care. The Olaplex products are everything. You guys know I love Olaplex. I want to recommend the number 3, their most popular treatment. This is a hair bonding treatment, similar to a protein treatment, but not quite a protein treatment. It just strengthens up your hair. My hair loves this stuff. I highly recommend this. This is the deluxe size. And Sephora carries Olaplex, so I definitely recommend this because it is not cheap. So definitely get this during the sale. I also love the Olaplex number 0 Intensive Bond Building Hair Treatment. This is a pre-shampoo treatment that you put into your scalp and all over your hair before you get into the shower. And this just helps to prime and repair your hair for when you go ahead and you wash and you straighten it or whatever you're going to do to your hair. This kind of just preps your hair for all of that. Really like it, and I've been using it for a while, and it really, you don't need a lot of this product, so I really like it. The last Olaplex product I'm going to share is the number 6 Bond Smoother. I love this stuff so much. I love this. You use it as a leave-in styling treatment. You just put a little bit, and it really helps to smooth your ends, smooth the cuticle of the hair, so you get a smoother, less frizzy result. So I just really like this. A little bit goes a long way again. So with this one, your money does really go a long way because you need a tiny, tiny bit of this, and it works amazing. The next to last hair product I want to recommend is the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Tea Tree Scalp Treatment. I don't know what my life would be without this. I suffer from an itchy, dry scalp, and yeah, it's not fun. And sometimes I would get flakes, and it'd be embarrassing because it would come down on my shirt, or be like, you know, my friend would be like, oh, you have a little flakes in here, come here, let me help you out. And I'd be like, oh, thank you. And so I started using the Scalp Revival line, and my scalp has never been better. I don't get any flakes anymore, and if I do, it's because I'm not using my stuff consistently. Really love this. This is just a little dropper. You put it in your hair. It's amazing. I do this after the shower, after I wash my hair, before I blow dry. I'll put it in my scalp. It just really, really is amazing. When I had braids and my scalp was on fire, when I had braids and super itchy, I would put this in between the braids, and this would really, really help. And then the last hair care product I'm going to share is the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. So this is actually a shampoo in a jar. I am literally almost done with it. And when I first got this, I was like, I don't know if I will love this. It's a shampoo in a jar. Who does that? What is this? And I really love this. This is a little like exfoliating shampoo. So you use it, you scrub your scalp with it, and it really, really takes care of any flakes, any inflammation. It gets all that product buildup off your scalp. Sometimes you need a real clarifying shampoo, and you need a good scrub. So this is amazing. It's the best of both worlds. It's going to clarify your scalp, not strip your scalp, also exfoliate your scalp. I love this stuff, and my flakes from using all these products have gone away. I want to share a body product, and this is like the one body product that I have to share with you guys from Sephora, and it is their Sephora brand Jojoba oil. I love this stuff. I pair this with my body cream after the shower, and it's just a beautiful lightweight oil that gives this beautiful sheen and locks in the moisture. Highly recommend because this is super affordable, so I love to stock up on this during the sale. SPF. I will admit I am not great with SPF. I don't always apply it. So I love this Kate Somerville SPF 50 Uncomplicated SPF. This is a setting spray. So it has this really nice fine mist, so you can't forget your SPF. This is great to, you know, hit those shoulders, the back of the neck, places that you don't really remember, and then when you get sunburn, it hurts like heck. So I really love this. This is great to just reapply, because, you know, reapplying sunscreen is really, really hard, and you forget about it, you'll apply it under your makeup, and then what? So this is really great to reapply. You can also do powder sunscreen, like mineral powder sunscreen, but I really like this spray. I also use spray sunscreen for my body too, so it's just easy to kind of throw this in and reapply it. Highly recommend this Kate Somerville SPF 50. Highly, highly recommend. It smells amazing as well. Last but not least, I'm going to share some fragrances. I have been getting into fragrances in 2021, and I have a fragrance haul pretty soon to share with you guys on some blind buys that I bought. So I've been, you know, I dived head first into fragrances, and I want to recommend a couple to you guys. First of all, I want to recommend the Replica by the Fireplace. I mean, all Replica scents are pretty good. I like a good handful of them, but I recommend the By the Fireplace. It is amazing. I will still wear this in spring. I don't care, because I like a heavier scent. This is smoky and beautiful and sweet. I absolutely love it. Again, even if you want to just go and smell some of the Replica fragrances, do that, because amazing, amazing, amazing. And By the Fireplace just happens to be my favorite. Another fragrance I want to share is the Valentino Donna Born in Roma. This is amazing. This is like a jasmine based fragrance. I love this. This is sexy and sweet and sophisticated. A great date night fragrance. I love this and highly recommend it if you are more into designer fragrances. So like your Chloe's, your, you know, Prada, your Chanel. This is a really, really good one. I really like it. It doesn't smell like everything else. So highly recommend this one. Last but not least for this recommendations video is going to be the Clean Reserve Warm Cotton. I love the Clean brand. The fragrances are amazing. This is one I typically pull out in spring, summer, because again, it smells like a laundry detergent, which I love. It makes you smell fresh and clean and airy. So this is great for spring, and I love to get the rollerball. I need to get the full size of it, but I like to get the rollerball because this is something I like to carry around and kind of, you know, refresh. Also, this is great when you're going into a stink bathroom and you don't want people to think that you made that stink smell. This is great to kind of just spray before you go in or when you're coming out. So, you know, this is just really, really good. I really like it, and I also love to buy rollerballs during the sale, because if you are not a person who uses up fragrances, it doesn't make sense to buy these huge fragrances. Go ahead and get you some rollerballs, some travel size sprays, so that you can enjoy the fragrance, but at least you know that if you really love it and use it up, you can get the big one. But if you are someone who rotates your fragrances out, or if you don't wear fragrance all the time, a travel size is probably a good idea. Alright guys, so that was my extremely long recommendations video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys are picking up for the sale. I'm going to go ahead and do a wish list video next, because there are some things that I really, really want, and I don't know if I'm going to get them all. We'll see. So I'm going to do a wish list video of the things that I am thinking about picking up for the sale. And yeah, don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. Again, what are you guys picking up for the Sephora sale? Have you guys been waiting for the sale? Do you not care about the sale? Let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.